Hi, my name is Savina.
Savina, how old are you?
I'm 37 years old.
And what do you do?
I'm a disease intervention specialist. I investigate HIV and syphilis cases.
Okay. What are some things you look for in a man?
When it comes to a man,
Oh.
I love a man that's God-fearing. He has to have a sense of humor. I love a man that loves to spoil me, who can enjoy me, allow me to be myself. I love a man who has a sense of humor, who's just funny, outgoing, big personality. And that's it for the most part.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
A man who's not God-fearing, a man who's not willing to go to church, a man who's all about himself, who complains a lot, who doesn't try to communicate or comprehend, and a man who doesn't really have conflict resolution.
Okay. So we have not got any pop balloons. So let me hand you a pick. There you go. And I'm going to have you pop, it's quite a few guys here, 4 balloons.
4 balloons.
4 balloons.
How y'all doing? I'm doing fine, thank you, guys.
Okay, 3 more. Two more. And 1 more. Oh, okay. You met that last one, didn't you? All right, we'll start here. Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Zachary, 40. I'm not sure. Maybe you have to ask her.
No, I mean, like, why didn't you pop your balloon?
I was definitely trying to hear her out, see what she had to say. She seemed like she got a nice personality, outgoing. I was trying to see what was up.
Okay, already. And why'd you end up popping his?
First off, thank you for the compliments. I just wasn't physically attracted to you. Oh, not. I just wasn't as physically attracted to you as I was some of the others.
Okay. No problem.
Thank you. Let's go over here.
My name is John. I'm 45, and she's pretty. And I was just listening to hear what she had to say.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
Thank you, John, again.
You're welcome.
Physically, I just wasn't as attracted to John or whatnot. It may be the T-shirt, but I just wasn't as attracted to John.
It's the second time they brought up your shirt. Oh, wow. Thank you. And then over here.
Yassine, 43. I was just trying to hear her out. Beautiful woman. I was just trying to stick around to see what she had to say and what she had going on.
And why'd you end up popping his?
I think it was your body language. Like, you kind of seemed like you was just tired.
It's been a long flight. It's been a long day. It's just
I
been
understand, but I wanna see a little bit upbeat person or whatnot. You just seem like you was tired, and I get it.
I am. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am. Tried.
Thank you. And there was one more down over here.
My name's Simon, 39. My balloon was unpopped. I just wanted to hear her out, just to hear a few things about her. That's all.
So she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's attractive.
And why'd you end up popping his?
Thank you. With me, I think again I wasn't as physically attracted to him or whatnot. He's a nice looking guy. He just wasn't really my speed.
Makes
Thank
sense.
you. All right, so we've got 5 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
What's a life lesson that you had to learn the hard way, and how has it impacted your life for the positive or for the worse?
Okay. Name and age. Answer to her question.
Silas, 42. So I guess I have to go all the way back to the beginning. The first life lesson I learned was cleanliness. Okay. And that's something I've carried for a long time. Well, what was the second part of the question? Like,
How has it impacted your life?
so I'm not OCD or anything, but I am very clean, very organized. Just something that my grandmother kind of instilled in me at a young age, and I carried that through. I think that it was a very valuable life skill.
Okay.
Thank you. Your name and age and the answer to her question.
Derek, 36. I would say as a bull, and I'm a Taurus, May 4th. Very stubborn at an earlier age. I would say it cost me millions of dollars because I decided to go against my coaches, and I was very bullheaded, and so I would say it affected me both positively and negatively because I believe everything's been kind of ordained and happened for a reason.
Yes.
So I've learned just to be quiet and spend more time with myself before I just emotionally match your energy. Sometimes if someone's talking to me with a certain tone, in my younger age, I'll match that energy. It's like, wait, who you talking to? So as I've gotten older, I've learned to just listen and not worry about the tone as much, even though I still would like the tone to be respectful. I've learned to just hear the words more than the vibrational energy someone's trying to shoot or project back at me.
Your name and age and answer to her question.
Jamal, 40. I would say when I was a lot younger, I didn't have a focus on education, and I just wanted to make money. And so I just wanted to figure out the quickest way straight out of high school, how can I get a paycheck? And so as I got older, I did take education more serious, and I ended up being an adult learner and going to Georgetown and getting my bachelor's through their adult learning program for full-time working adults. So I ended up doing that, and I wish I would have went when I was younger. I wish I would have had the motivation and the know-how and the mentorship that I got that actually led me back to education. But it was just all about making money at a young age, so the immature mindset. But I grew from it, I learned from it, and I made a better decision as I became an adult.
Okay. Life lessons.
Right. Name and age and answer to her question.
Jody, I'm 37. I'm sorry. What was the question again?
Really, Jody?
Please. Just what was it?
Jody.
Come on, Beth.
So the question was, if you could state a life lesson that you had to learn the hard way, how has it impacted your life for the good or for the bad?
Okay. And honestly, I don't know if you actually said anything about children, but my daughter is the most the best thing that ever happened to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, me and her, she's told me how to taught me a lot, about life and just things like that. She impacted me very much so I'm not gonna lie to you. My daughter, most definitely.
Okay.
Your name and age and the answer to her question.
Eric, 41. I would say just never giving up. Resiliency. I learned that if you give up, you fail and fail and fail. But if you don't get up, then you ultimately fail. But just never give it up.
Okay. I like that.
So I am going to have you pop 2 balloons.
2 balloons. It shouldn't have took you that hard to think about that. Because you had that confidence that I like in a man. And I just hate you didn't really utilize it with that question. So,
okay, and then one more. Okay, let's go down over here. So, why was your balloon unpopped?
Just wanted to hear more from her. She's pretty. Just want to hear more.
And why'd you end up popping his?
I enjoyed his answer, but as he rambled on more and more, he almost made me forget what I was asking. But I enjoyed his answer, but it was just a little bit long, a little too long.
All right, sounds good. Thank you. All right, so we've got 3 balloons left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay, I would like to know, how do you guys feel about this new topic of natural women versus women who've had cosmetic surgery?
Okay, start over here.
In my last life, there was a lot of plastics, everything. So I do like the natural look.
Okay.
I'm not against it, but like I said, the few that I had some interaction with, it wasn't always
What was the interaction, if you don't mind me asking?
sexual intercourse.
Okay.
Ash just wasn't feeling
Yeah,
the way
it feel
Ash,
right.
yeah, it
Okay,
wasn't
I
really
understand.
dropping away, you know. No, sorry, respectfully. Yeah, it wasn't.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
it's not really my first pick, you know, so to say. But
Gotcha. I understand. I respect that.
no, for sure.
Let's go down over here. What's your take on natural versus cosmetic?
Yes.
Natural as opposed to cosmetic. I don't support it whatsoever. Just to be honest, like, yeah, if that's gonna go flat, it's gonna go flat. But no, you know, honestly, at the end of the day, I think of things and I think of my child at the end of the day, and I've been thinking, like, maybe, you know, one of these days, if I do or don't want her to do some stuff like that, and absolutely not. I don't want you to fix a flat in your booty. Nah, we're not doing that, man.
But I don't think your child gonna be worried about if her daddy, you know, is dealing with a woman with a behind or not.
Exactly. We open doors where I'm from, you know what I'm saying? We open doors and we shut doors, you know what I'm saying? We make sure that these people are already, you know, built up enough mentally to where they don't even have to feel like they need a fake ass. You know, it ain't gonna happen.
I understand, my super woke brother.
All right. What about over here?
Well, I would say as long as it doesn't, like, you know, inflate your head, like as long as you can
Gotcha.
stay grounded.
I respect that.
Because you know a lot of women when they get there they change. So as long as you can stay grounded, I'm cool with it.
Okay, then I like that.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and pop one balloon.
What's that?
Go be with your baby.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
Oh, she's beautiful. I mean, you got eyes? Yeah, of course. Yeah, most definitely. She's
Thank
beautiful.
you.
Okay.
With him, you know, I kind of feel like it's like you kind of have a vendetta against, you know, women who've had cosmetic surgery. And though I understand you have your preference or whatnot, but, you know, it's a way to say everything.
You're right
you know.
about that. I should have worded that differently, maybe.
It's okay.
I shouldn't have said fix a flat booty. My bad.
Oh, ain't nothing fix a flat about
Nah,
it.
that shit look real.
You know, thank you. It's cosmetic, though.
Oh, for real? Damn. All right, you
And it
got it.
bounced like 6 folds.
Sheesh, all right. I ain't paying for that, but you all right? Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Okay. So while we're on this end, do you have any questions for her?
You have children?
I have a 16-year-old daughter.
Okay. What's your sign?
I'm a Virgo. September 3rd.
Okay. Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, that's I got.
Okay.
Oh, where you live?
I live in Mobile, Alabama.
Oh, okay.
Where are
I'm
you?
down south.
I'm in Dallas. Well, I'm from Richmond, Virginia, but
Okay, cool.
I live in Dallas.
All right.
We'll be back. Any questions?
I'm from New Jersey.
Okay, Jersey.
What can I look forward to in Alabama if we were in Alabama?
Look forward to me.
I've never been to Alabama. That's why I'm asking. If, you know, if I
Great
was in
food,
Alabama, great food.
great Southern hospitality, a friendly environment, nurturing people,
Love it.
a beautiful scenery. We have a lot of beautiful aquatic spots or whatnot.
Nice, okay.
I myself, again, I love being around water. Water is soothing for me.
Same.
But, you know, I'm in Alabama.
Okay. And I guess this is my last question. Without your heels on, how tall are you? Without
I'm 5'7".
your,
Yeah. How tall are you?
6'9".
6'9". All right. 6'9".
All right, this is my last question. Are you into like? I got healing hands. I got good strong hands, and I like to massage my women, whatever you know what I mean need be. But as I've been looking for love, I want to reciprocate some massages. Like you don't got to massage as much as I massage, but I like my woman. Like I don't have to always pay for my massages. You know, I like the like sensual touches, whether it's my eyebrows, my ears. But are you into massages? Is my question.
Which hand?
I know I didn't see that. I was going to talk to you about that later, but you know the way you was popping balloons,
Yes,
I'm like, yo.
I'm a nurturing person. I'm
Right.
into catering to my person. I enjoy loving on my person or whatnot, especially when you're my person. I love to cater to individuals. So yeah, I don't mind rubbing on you, you rubbing on me.
Okay.
Rub it up, dub.
I am going to have you pop one balloon.
Okay.
Out of these two guys left, who are you popping?
Please don't take this personal.
Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped?
She's beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. And personality. Perfect. Yep.
Why'd you end up popping his?
Again, I think he has an amazing personality or whatnot. He's an attractive man. I love the height. I just feel like I didn't have as much in common with him. So that would be it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let me have you join us up here. All right, y'all. Any final question between the two of you before we determine if we got a match?
Okay, I have. I love a man with a pinch of arrogance. Is there something about you that you just have that high level of confidence? And if so, what is it?
Like I said, in my last life, I lost a ton of money. We really gotta get into the number, but I feel that I'm gonna recoup that, and then times 10. Just internally what's driven, what's burning inside of me. So,
All right, I like that.
I'm gonna ask my final question now. Okay, so is it a yes for you for her?
yeah.
Okay, and is it a yes for you for him?
Yes, it is.
We got a match. I'll take the mic, and you guys can go on up, make some noise for them, guys.